Alright guys, so I decided to film my Gucci lipstick collection because when I was looking to purchase colors, it was difficult to find actual swatches or videos of people using them, and it seems like a lot of people were gearing more towards like the balms or the sheer formulas. Most of my collection is matte, and I have two lipsticks that are more of the sheer formula, so I'm going to start off with those. The first shade I have is Blaze of Noon. This is a really pretty rose nude shade, and the packaging on these is slightly different. This has like an actual pattern etched into it. So let's go ahead and put this on. This is very creamy. As you guys can see, it does have some opacity behind the formula, but it's definitely one that you have to build up, and it's just a beautiful nude. So here it is. The next shade I have is actually part of their new summer collection. This is such a beautiful teal shade, and the color is called No More Orchids. On Sephora's website, it actually looked to be more of a rose than a coral, but I love me a good coral, so I'm not mad. No More Orchids. So the next formula that I'm moving into is the mattes. Like I told you guys, I have quite a bit of them, and I have 5 shades that I would define as more of your neutral lip. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on for you guys. The first shade I'm going to put on for you guys is the Painted Veil. The Painted Veil. This formula is really nice because it feels almost like chapstick, the way that chapstick actually feels, like a thin waxy layer. It's really comfortable. As you guys can see, it does look like a velvety matte, and I really love it. So I find that the lighter shades tend to be a little bit creamier than your darker shades, and you guys will see that in my next one. The next shade I'm putting on is Penny Beige. Penny Beige. This color is really beautiful and unique. I feel like it is a nice tan nude shade. It looks maybe like my skin. It is definitely like a mustardy brown. It's warm, it's very pretty, and with a smoky eye, this would look amazing. This shade is one of my favorite shades, and this is They Met in Argentina. So beautiful, and to me this one has sentimental value because my godparents are Argentinian and I love them so much. My godfather passed away a few years ago now, and they met in Argentina, so what a great way to honor them. This next shade is called Ruby Firelight, and I know we're jumping into color here, but when you see the other colors, you'll understand why I'm considering these neutrals. But it's a really beautiful peachy coral, and it's absolutely stunning. The last soft shade that I have is Queen Christina, and this one is now jumping into more of a vibrant color. Definitely vibrant. Queen Christina. The next set of colors I'm going to show you guys are my pinky reds, and they're good. They are so good. The next set of colors are now going into our pinks, our reds, our corals, and we're just gonna jump right in. The first shade I'm gonna try on is Love Before Breakfast. This I've worn before, and it's so beautiful. It's just a beautiful berry pink. Love Before Breakfast. This next shade is Vivian Fuchsia. I feel like this is They describe this as a vivid fuchsia, but I would say this is a hot pink. This reminds me a lot of Candy Yum Yum by MAC, but here it is. The next shade I'm going to put on is called May Coral, and this is a beautiful vivid coral shade. And this is actually one of the Sheen versions also. Whoops. May Coral. Three Wise Girls. One of my favorites, Odalie Red. This next shade is called Goldie Red. This last shade is one of my favorites, and this is Agatha Orange. Agatha Orange. Alright guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope that this video is helpful to those of you that are searching for the perfect Gucci lipstick. I have to say that my favorite formula really is the matte formula. These more bolder shades tend to be a little bit drier, but they're still very creamy and smooth. They are not transfer proof, and I will tell you that they stain your lips. I personally don't mind that because they're expensive. They should stay on as long as possible without compromising texture or comfort, because these are very amazing, smooth, creamy lipsticks. These lipsticks retail for $42, and they are definitely a splurge, but again, they're very comfortable. They're pretty long wearing because of the stain effect, and even if I were to kiss my hand right now, which I don't want to because I don't want to get lipstick all over my hands, I will tell you guys that it still looks like freshly applied lipstick. These are hands down some of the best lipsticks I have tried, and if you are looking to splurge or treat yourself, get one of these lipsticks. With the satin formulas, I'm going to tell you guys there is nothing wrong with them. I just feel that for $42, I want to get something that's going to be long wearing and not going to feel like it's just going to come right off. Whereas with the satin finishes, it is a little creamier, more like a balm, and they do stain, but they're not going to wear as well as the mattes. Something I would say is the packaging is divine. I absolutely love it. I think it's really classic and beautiful and vintage glam. I wish, because I know like their balms have the caps that like have the little floral designs and other things. I wish that they would have done that just across their line, so that the mattes weren't just this classic standard horizontal texture. I love them. I think they're beautiful, but I would have liked to have had the option of getting like a different cap or something. I know that's just like really petty and small, because really what you're paying for is the packaging and the quality, and these really do live up to the cost. But I really wanted one of those pretty ones with the caps, but I'm not going to spend $42 on a balm. I'm sorry. Again, I want it to really pay off in application and pigmentation and color, and it's all here. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that little notification bell, because I do upload 3 videos a week and I wouldn't want you to miss any. Make sure to like this video because it does help my channel, and leave a comment down below letting me know which was your favorite shade. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.